Race and the political fringe have taken center stage in campaign 2016, shoving aside issues like the economy, terrorism, even illegal immigration.
That's right, and Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton's racial war of words is continuing through their surrogates tonight. KCAL 9 political reporter Bryan joins us now with a look at just how these extremist groups are taking advantage of this heated rhetoric tonight. Dave?
Yeah, and they feel like this has been, for them, for extremists, this has been a great campaign, the best one they've had in many years. One of the most respected national authorities on extremist groups in America also believes the 2016 presidential campaign has been a bonanza for many of those groups, especially now that race and extremism are on the front burner in the campaign debate.
Ku Klux Klan values, David Duke values, Donald Trump values are not American values.
As the debate over racism and the engagement of extremist groups in the presidential race overshadows issues like terrorism and jobs, Democratic vice presidential candidate Tim Kaine jumped into the scrum, and Republican Donald Trump denied he wants the votes of fringe groups.
Do you want white supremacists to vote for you?
No, I don't at all. Not at all.
It was Hillary Clinton who charged Trump as pandering to white nationalist activists known as the alt-right, alternative right-wingers who believe white identity is under attack in America and establishment conservatism isn't strong enough in addressing that. Professor Bryan is the director of the Center for the Study of Hate and Extremism at Cal State San Bernardino.
The alt-right is an umbrella movement that at its hardest core has white supremacists, white separatists, and neo-Nazis.
And at the center of the war of words is Steve Bannon, who was hired by Trump to run his campaign, the editor of Breitbart, a conservative website which Bannon reportedly boasted is the platform for the alt-right, and a website which reportedly cheered white nationalist groups as an eclectic mix of renegades. Professor Levin says unlike previous Republican presidential candidates, Trump sometimes seems to take a strong position against groups like this, only grudgingly.
And indeed, we're seeing some of the symbology that is found on the internet being retweeted within the Trump campaign. White genocide TM was retweeted by the Trump campaign. We're seeing symbols taken from anti-Semitic websites. This is a problem.
And Levin says some alt-right groups believe Trump is the best thing that's happened to them for a long time, since they feel some of his positions are very much in line with theirs.
The fact is, he's regarded as a transmitter, as a charismatic leader, and that's something that the alt-right, particularly the hardened racist core, has not had for decades, since folks like George Wallace and Strom Thurmond.
And for that reason, even as Clinton and Trump battle over which one is a racist, Professor Levin says the creeping influence of the alt-right may actually be one of the unintended consequences of the 2016 presidential campaign. And it will be interesting to see whether this becomes an issue in the upcoming debates, the first of which is scheduled for 1 month from tonight, Lena.
Yeah, Dave, so how much of a problem do you think this will be for Donald Trump?
Well, you know, at the moment, it hasn't been much of a problem. But the Clinton campaign yesterday signals its intention to make it a problem for Trump. But even today, it was overshadowed by the back-and-forth volleys between the two candidates over which one's a racist. I don't think we've heard the last of this extremism issue, however, and it wouldn't be surprising at all, as I indicated before, to see this come up again at the debates. Up till now, Trump has been able to either fire off new charges at Clinton to change the subject or claim he has no knowledge of these alt-right groups, or like of David Duke, for example. Lena?